Yo, yo, yo! It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm getting my grind on, fellas. Why y'all still in the bed? Get the heck up. This ain't no game, son. Money don't wait for you. You better get up. Come on, chop, chop. What's up, sleepyheads? Some of you probably already out getting it in, but needless to say, let's get to the point. You already know my videos tend to drag out, but maybe not this morning. I just want to say a few quick words. A couple of people subscribed. Yeah, I had to delete some stuff. It said, memory full to the capacity, you fool. Nah, I didn't say that. But a couple people subscribed to the channel, but I forgot who it was. Isn't that sad? I was going to welcome them and give them a what's up, and I done forgot their name, so that's going to have to be another video, I'm sorry to say. But I wanted to give a shout out to Any House Cleaning. I'll be glad to steer you and maybe some things you might be interested in. And I learned a lot from her channel already. So never say you can't learn something from somebody's channel, even if you're not interested in it. That situation always comes up, and you're going to remember that video where you saw, hold on one second. You're going to remember that video where you saw, but you can't quite remember what the handy tip was. So go check out Any House Cleaning for those who are looking to get into the cleaning service. She focuses on cleaning, and she is good. She took a trailer that was all musty and moldy. You know when something sits for many years, it gets that nasty, musty, rancid smell? She eliminated that. She showed us what products she used. She tells it how she's sharing, basically. And she doesn't have to do that. And I learned some things from because I was in that situation where I was in a place renting and it smelled like musty socks, okay? So this would have been handy. If the landlord didn't want to take care of it, I was going to take care of it and deduct it out of my rent. You best believe that. I don't mess around. I want things the way I want to be comfortable in life. That means I don't want any problems. I don't care what it is. So, and if it is a problem, I like to solve it. And I like to find out how to solve it, okay? That's just it. I'm a problem solver. You don't like something? Let's solve it then, fool. But I got a contest. After the last contest, it really kind of put a sour taste in my mouth, you know. But I really think this contest, you know, I think y'all gonna wanna just take advantage of it, just to have it, just to be cool, you know, and say, hey man, I was one of the first ones to receive that kind of a tool. So I'm gonna donate my recent mod that I've fallen in love with. I got many other tools I've fallen in love with, and I'm still in love with them. So one less lover is not gonna make a difference. You know, I can just go find another lover, you know. But I've fallen in love with my recent mod, and it works fine. I'm gonna give you a first prototype mall special. Soon to be coming out from Wagtail, I'm gonna give you a mall special. And as soon as I get to the job and it becomes a little more brighter, I'm gonna show you what a mall special is. I'll see you when we get there. Yo, what up, son? It's still light out, but I'm gonna show you the mall special anyway. But yo, I bust this shit out before it's starting to get light out. And considering I didn't have my pole because I cleaned out my trunk, now that I clean, I can't find shit. Isn't that crazy? As messy as it was, despite what people thought when they came to the back of my car for a card, I knew where everything was. Now I don't know where the hell anything is. But I had to go in between the booths. I don't stand on nobody's furniture, so I kneeled. And I had to scoot 3 times before I got to the windows. So it took a little time. When I have the pole and the wagtail angle adapter, I just blow through using the pole because I have increased mobility and I can cover more of the window and just being in one spot. And a good pole man could do that. Some people would prefer to climb up on the furniture like a monkey and clean the window and wipe the seals and all that jazz. I just clean all the windows in one lane. One lane. This is how a mall works. All right, one lane, and then I wrap the rag around the pole, and then I'll come back the other way and be done with. But I blew through that with this tool from Wagtail. And I gotta tell you, man, you're just missing what you're just missing what I'm missing, you know? I'm missing the fact that I want to keep cleaning with this thing. You know I gotta stop working sooner or later, but this makes you want to keep going. That's all I got to say, because it just makes your job so much easier, man. When it's so much easier, you want to do more in the day. You figure, oh man, this was easy. And I saved myself some bucks, some time. Time is money. So, you know what? I think I want to keep going. That's how this tool makes you feel. I don't need to rub anything in or anything like that, but I'm going to show you a mall special. I think it's light enough for you guys to see. All right, so this is what you get. It's used. I don't know, I may throw a couple more pads in there for y'all to use. This is going to be an old one. I mean, they're still good because I ain't even put a dent in them. But maybe I'll get you some fresh ones if I feel like being nice, you know. But I don't know. We'll see how I feel. And you get your very own, soon to be out on the market, spray. This is a homemade spray tip. The ones that will be available shortly is going to be made by Wagtail themselves, as well as some other changes. But for the most part, these are part of my collection that I've been working on. And this is my latest one. I actually kind of enjoy this one. You know, I was going to put white and blue on here, but I decided to go red and blue. Y'all can get fancy. You already know how to get it done. I know any house cleaning would want pink, but maybe she would want pink and white, you know? This could be on any size squeegee. It don't have to be a 24-inch. Now, the only problem is, when I took Mormon clips off, I didn't quite cut the channel right, because if I had did that, I would have had to take a 1/2 inch and a 1/2 inch. That's a whole inch down in size. That would change the length of this squeegee. I like the length of it the way it is. But, oh, look at here. Looks like I might have to do that anyway. I must have dropped that and something, it got bent. But I'll take care of that. It's just going to be a little shorter. Probably going to end up being like a 22-inch or something like that. But anyway, there you have it. The mall special. Comment below if you're interested. If there's no one interested, then I'm gonna keep this sucker. And I'm gonna keep working on it, man. I like this thing. But I'm willing to cut it loose to help somebody out. so they can see the pleasure and joy in what I experience when I'm out there sticking and moving, baby. All right, this is Masters at Wagtail, and man, they're calling for rain all this week. I hope that isn't the case, but shoot, rain, sleet, snow, or shine, I'm showing up anyway. They don't care as long as I get in, get the hell out. But I got another project going. As you can see, something broke this. This was a lot longer, but something broke this recently. Something heavy must have fell on this. So now I'm going to cut this channel short, and I'm going to build a small squeegee that's going to have, I'm going to put some gliding strips on there as well. And I don't know if I'm going to make this a water-fed option. I don't know, but stay tuned for what this is going to look like in the future with the spare wagtail parts that I have that I always thought about discarding because I thought I would never use it. You know, because I thought I'd never have the time to even try to worry about putting something together. I just assumed buy a new wagtail, you know. But after having so many and so many spare parts, I can experiment. And that's good. You know, experimenting is good because you get to find out what works and what doesn't work. And that's all positive to me. But this is Masters at Wagtail, and I'll see you in the next one.